forever. Again, we're gonna get seated in crisscross applesauce. I invite you to close your eyes or look at the tip of your nose or down at the ground if that's not available to you. You can place your hands anywhere on your thighs, feel your sit bones. In today's practice, we're going to really focus on grounding in the ground, having our solid foundation. And even though we're going to be moving a lot and getting sweaty, it's always important to feel the pose or whatever movement we're doing from the ground up. So right now, we're going to feel our sit bones in the ground, zip everything up and let nice long spine. Bow your chin slightly. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And sigh everything out. You can even give yourself a little shake. Inhale through your nose. And a big sigh out. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, twist your body to the left or the right, doesn't matter. Just getting a little twist in our spine. Inhale, arms to the center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, twist. To the other side. Roll over our legs. Place our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Extend your right leg long. Bend your knee. You'll lift your heel up, lift your chin up. Lower your belly. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel up, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel up, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose. Extend your leg out long. Point your toe in just a little circles one way. And then the other. Gently place your knee down and let's do the other side. Extend your left leg long. Bend your knee. Inhale, extend your heel, lift your chin. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel up, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift or stretch your left foot to the back of the room, toe pointed. Make little circles one way and then the other. Lower your knees. You can shift your hips from side to side. Do some circles. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Come into downward facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other. You shake your head yes, shake your head no. Push away the ground. Lift your hips up to the sky. Heels reach to the ground. We're gonna float forward, come into plank pose. Option to bring your knees down. Push away the ground, spread your fingers wide. Notice where your hips are, if they're too high, too low. Now lower your right forearm and then your left forearm to the ground. Come back up to plank and then push your hips up to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale, float back to plank. Lower your left forearm and then your right. Come back to your palms and then reach your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, float to plank. Lower right forearm and left forearm and come back to plank. Lift your hips up and Float forward, lower left forearm, right forearm. Come back to plank. Hold in plank. Hold here. Feel your breath. You start using your Ujjayi breath. So breathing in and out of your nose with a slight restriction in the back of your throat. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, bend your elbows lower down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck your toes. Inhale, peel your chest off the floor into cobra, elbows in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Come to tabletop. Bring your hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip, to the right side of the room. You can do a little ankle circle. And slowly bring your right foot in between your two hands. Keep your left hand on the ground, stretch your right arm up. First simple twist. Strong back leg, engage your core, reach your fingers to the sky. Place your hands on the mat and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up, bend your knee. Open your hip, you can rotate your ankle one way then the other. Stretch your heel up to the sky and step all the way through. Keep your right hand down, lift your left arm up, or twist on the side. Squeeze your hips together, reach your arms a little bit higher. Place your hands on the mat. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands. Slowly walk up to the top of your mat. Have your feet about hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Let your head hang heavy. Grab opposite elbow. And swing side to side. Place your hands on the mat. Heel toe your big toes touch. Heels separate. Breathe in, rise all the way up. Vertebra by vertebra, slowly. Head is last to rise. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, dive all the way down, forward fold. Breathe into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise strong, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Place your hands on the mat, step your right foot back, and then your left. Nice and strong plank. Stretch your crown of your head to the front of the room. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway. Inhale, roll over your toes or open your chest to the front of the room. Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel up. Stretch it all the way up. Bring your right knee towards your right shoulder. Pause here. Then lower your knee towards your wrist. Bring your knee back up to your shoulder. Lower to your wrist. Squeeze your knee into your shoulder. Lower to your wrist. Squeeze your knee one more time into the shoulder. Flex your foot. Step all the way through. Dial your back heel down. Ground down in both feet. Solid base. Then reach your arms up for warrior one. Pull your right hip back. So your hip and your shoulders are facing the front of the room. Shoulders away from your ear. Inhale, stretch your arms a little further. Exhale, open your arms out to a T into warrior two. You can adjust your stance so it's heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Gaze over middle finger. Inhale, flip your front wrist. Reach your right arm over your head. Reverse warrior. Magnetize your heels towards one another. Open your chest. Inhale, reach your fingers to the opposite side of the room. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back to plank. Lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, left heel up. Bring your left knee towards your left shoulder. Squeeze. Lower to your wrist. Knee to shoulder. Lower to your wrist. Knee to shoulder. Lower to your wrist. Knee to your shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Flex your foot. Step all the way through. Back heel down. Again, fill all four corners of both feet. Ground down. And then reach and rise for your warrior one. Push off your pinky side of the back foot. Stretch your knee towards your heel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out to a T. Warrior two. Again, adjust your stance. Pull your left hip back so you can see your big toe. Inhale, flip your front wrist. Reach your arm overhead. Reverse warrior. Try not to lose the lunge in your front leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Lower to your degree. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up. Downward facing dog. I'm gonna do that a little quicker, so one breath, one movement now. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, knee to shoulder, squeeze. Lower to your wrist. Squeeze to your shoulder, flex your foot. Step all the way through. Back heel down. Reach and rise, warrior one. Exhale, open arms to T, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Vinyasa your way. Now you don't have to do chaturanga or the back bend. You can just meet us in downward facing dog. If you don't want to do that, totally fine. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee to left shoulder. Lower to your wrist. Squeeze to your shoulder, flex your foot. Step all the way through. Back heel down. Reach and rise, warrior one. Exhale, open arms to T, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Lower to your degree. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time all the way through. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Lower to your wrist. Squeeze to your shoulder. Flex your foot. Step all the way through. Back heel down. Reach and rise. Warrior one. Exhale, arms to T. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. And meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, step forward. Back heel, oh, I'm sorry. Keep it, don't step forward yet. Bring your knee to your shoulder. Then lower to your wrist. Knee to your shoulders. Flex your foot, step forward now. Back heel down. Reach up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. And again, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Inhale, lift your hands. Let all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reach and rise. Now face the one side of the mat. Doesn't matter which one. Bring your feet wide. Toes pointing out. And your knees, heels in. Your knees will track wherever your toes are pointed, really. Get a nice squat. You can bring your hands up or on your hips, doesn't really matter. You're gonna lean on one foot and kick with the other one. So you're just gonna continue to kick, flexing that foot that's kicking, really using your, like you're gonna kick through the wall. Now you can stay at this pace, or you can do it a little quicker. Yeah, so pick your poison. You have 10 more seconds here. Again, really feel the foundation of that grounded foot. Just step side to side. Let's try the other side. So again, widen your stance. Get your stance ready. Ready, set, go. Kick. Keep it up. Use your breath. So exhale when you kick your foot out. Engage your core. Push off the ground. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice. And then walk side to side. Let's do the other side. So squatting down. Prepare. Ready, set, go. Again, you can speed it up a little bit if you want. Really important to keep your core engaged. Keep it going, keep it going. Nice work, good. Kick through the heel of your foot and step side to side. Just do the other side. Prepare your body. Ready, set, and go. Heart rate to be coming up a little bit. Again, you can slow it down. You don't have to do it fast. It's your practice, so I'm just here to offer some suggestions. So keep it going. One more time on each side. So step side to side. Okay, let's hunker down. Ready, set, and go. Nice, keep it going. Nice. Engage your core, kick your foot, step side to side. Do the other side, prepare yourself. Ready, set, go. Nice. You might want to breathe a little bit louder, because that helps. No one's listening to that. Nice, engage your core. 5 more seconds. And step side to side. Let's bring our arms up. And shake everything out. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Come to the top of your mat. Feel the 4 corners of your feet. Find your mountain pose. Catch your breath. Lean everything on your left foot. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here we go again. Sink your tailbone down. Stretch your arms out to the front of the room. Come into chair pose. Getting ahead of myself. Lean everything on your heels. So wiggle your toes. Make sure you can see them. All your weight should be in your heels. Stretch your arms overhead. Sink a little lower. Squeeze an imaginary block in between your thighs. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the right. So remain standing or extend your left elbow over your right knee. Look down to your knees. Make sure they're in line with each other. Push the right hand off the left, twisting your body a little bit further. Gaze over your right shoulder. Lean everything on your right foot. Try to move your left foot all the way to the back of the room without losing your prayer twist. Holding here strongly. Try not to dump everything on your thigh. Engage your core. Now dial your back heel down. Open your arms out to a T. Back to warrior 2. Been here before. We're gonna flip our wrist. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, place your right forearm on your thigh. Extend your left arm overhead. Extended side angle. Now ground down in both of your feet. Your bottom half of your body is going to stay the same. It's going to windshield wiper our hands. Inhale, back to reverse. And then exhale, extended side angle. 2 more times. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Option to do 3 push-ups here if you want. You can do wide or narrow. You can do on your knees. You can skip everything and just join us in Vinyasa. Or you can just meet us in downward facing dog. Something for everyone. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, sink your tailbone. Reach your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Again, stay upright. Or come a little lower. Engage your core, push your left hand off of your right. Lean everything onto your left foot, extend your right foot long. Maintain your prayer twist, pause here. Dial your back heel down, open your arms out to a T, warrior two. Inhale, flip your wrist, reach your arm back, reverse warrior. And then bring your left forearm on your thigh, right arm overhead. Extended side angle. So again, maintain a strong lunge, lower body. We're gonna windshield wiper our hands back to reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, reach to the ground. Step back to plank, 3 push-ups here, optional. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands, exhale all the air out, step or hop to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, come straight to chair, sink lower, inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to the right, pause here. Lean everything on your right foot, step back with your left. 1 breath here. Back heel down, cartwheel your arms to a T, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. We'll start cartwheeling our arms. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. 1 more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Hands to the mat. Push up time if you want. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sink low. Reach your arms high. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. 1 breath here. 1 breath out. Good. Lean everything on your left foot. Sink back. Prayer twist lunge. Back heel down. Arms to a T. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, hands to the mat, 3 push-ups. You guys are doing great, keep it up. You can always meet me just in downward facing dog too. If this is too much for you. Or if you just need a little break. Inhale, lift your hands, exhale all the air out, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold 1 more time, all the way through both sides. Inhale to chair, sink low. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. 1 breath here. 1 breath out. Step back with your left foot, breathe in here. Back heel down, arms to a T, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Push-ups. And vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, sink low, reach high, chair pose. Exhale, pressure to the left. 1 breath here. 1 breath out. Step back with your right foot. Hold here. Back heel down, arms to a T. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, hands to the mat. Now hold here in plank. Hold here. Use your breath. Option to lower your knees. Check your hips. Now bring your right knee towards your right elbow, squeeze it in, and step back. Bring your left knee to your left elbow and step back. Keep altering knees. You can maintain this pace or you can step it up a little bit. Again, lots of options. You can go on your forearms. If you're on your knees, you don't want to tap opposite shoulders with your opposite hand. Take a little break here if you want to, or hang out in plank pose. Shake out your wrists. Come back. Find your version of plank and either go knee to elbow like you did before, or tap your shoulder with your hands. Nice. Don't forget to breathe. Use your breath. Nice. Keep it going. Core engaged. Take a little break here. Rotate your wrist. Take it out. Great. We're going to come back here. Rotate your heels to the right. Place your left arm up to the sky. So side plank. Option to lower your lower knee down. Or you can put 2 feet, 1 foot in front of the other. Or you can place 1 foot in front of you. So also you can do this on your forearm if your wrists are hurting. So inhale, exhale, sweep your top arm underneath your bottom arm. Kind of like thread the needle. So lift your hips up a little bit. Using your core. Now come back and then go thread the needle. Do this about 5 times. Using your core to lift you up. Nice. When you're done with your 4, come back to plank. Or you can lower your knees and take out your wrists. Dial your heels to the left. Find your version of side plank on this side. Squeeze your hips up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Good. 5 on this side. Come back to center. You can lower your knees. We're going to do that again on both sides. So rotate your heels to the right. Touch your left arm high. Thread your needle 5 times. If you ever need a break, you can go into child's pose. Nice work. Come back to plank. Take a breather here. Rotate your heels to the left. Pick your right arm up. Inhale. And exhale, thread the needle. Come back to plank. So we're gonna go hold here, 30 seconds. If this is too much, go on your forearms. 15 more seconds, hold it here. Five more seconds, you can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees wide, big toes touch, forehead to the mat. Deep breath in, inside out. Hang here in child's pose or meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel up, stretch it all the way up. Bend your knee, do little hip circle, knee circles one way and the other way. Extend your heel long and then step your right foot forward. Keep your back heel lifted, reach your arms up to crescent lunge. Feel crescent lunge for a little bit. You're gonna hinge forward so you're parallel with the ground. Lift your back foot off the ground, bring your knee and your elbow into the middle. So squeeze yourself into a little ball, and then step all the way back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, squeeze everything in, squeeze, 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 and then step back. Hinge forward and bring your left knee into your chest. Find a spot on the wall that's not moving. And bring your foot as a kickstand on your shin or all the way up on your thigh and into your version of tree pose. So wherever you are, your foot is pushing into your standing leg. Your leg is pushing into your foot. Find your tree pose. Lightly take your foot off your thigh. Keep your left knee bent. Grab your left ankle or toe or wherever you can grab. Squeeze your knees towards one another. Stretch your right arm up to the sky. Stay here or hinge forward. Press your foot into your hand. Put your right hand to the front of the room into dancer's pose. Slowly come down and shake out your leg. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, heel toe your feet, mat distance apart. We're going to slowly sink down into Malasana, yogi pose. Go to your degree, you don't have to go all the way down. You can stay here, or you can try your crow pose from here. So place your hands about a foot and a half in front of you, wrists in line with the top of your mat. Spread your fingers wide, grip the mat, bend your elbows like chaturanga arms. Lift your heels up, shove your knees in towards your armpits. Lean forward, look about a couple inches in front of you. Lift one foot, maybe the other. Squeeze your heels into your bum. Wherever you are in this pose, you're building strength, so keep it up. Don't give up. One more breath. Slowly lower down. Shoot back to plank. Meet up in downward facing dog. If you want a vinyasa, you can. Inhale, left heel up. Bend your left knee. Knee circles one way and the other way. Stretch your heel to the sky and step all the way through. Back heel stays lifted. Ground down in your front foot. Reach up for crescent lunge. Shoulders away from your ears. Hinge forward. You're going to push off the right foot. Come into a little ball. So right knee and right elbows into your chest. And then extend out long for crescent lunge. Let's do that again. Squeeze everything into a ball. And then step back. And hinge forward. Bring your right knee into your chest. You're going to find your tree pose on this side. So wherever that looks like. It might be different than the other side. So listen to your body on what it needs today. Slowly bring your foot off your thigh. Grab your ankle or your top of your foot. Extend your left arm long. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Stay here or again, hinge forward. Push your foot into your hand as you extend your fingers long to the front of the room. The dancer's pose. Slowly come down and shake it off. And inhale your arms to the sky. Keep your feet together and lower all the way down. Nice long spine. Come into your version of toe pose. Keep your heels lifted. If you have blocks, you can use those to help you balance. Slowly extend your arms out, lower all the way down. Bring your shins about parallel to the ground. Grab the backs of your thighs. Boat pose or Shavasana. Stay here, extend your arms long, legs long too. So lots of options. We're gonna lift and lower 10 times. So wherever you are in your Navasana, lift and lower. Just squeeze the core. When you lift up, exhale. Squeeze everything in. Let it go. Try not to touch the ground. When you've hit your 10, butterfly your legs out. So hinge forward for a little stretch. We're going to do that one more time. So lift your shins up. Find your boat pose. Lift and lower 10 times. forget to breathe. And when you finish your 10, again, butterfly your knees. Now keep your feet together, knees apart. Lower your upper body down to the mat. Keep your shoulder blades off the ground. Extend your arms in between your legs and little pulses. You can do 50 of these, just one round. If this is too much for your legs, you can keep your feet flat on the ground and just extend your arms along this way. And if you want to have a little bit more support in your neck, put your hands behind your neck. Be careful not to wrench your head up and down. We're about halfway done. Bring your knees into your chest when you're done. Do little knee circles one way and then the other. Extend your legs to the sky. Place your hands on either side of your hips. We're going to lift and lower our legs up and down 10 times. So listen to your back. Only go as low as your back wants you to. Press your navel into your spine. If your lower back lifts off the ground, that means you've gone too far. So again, listen to your back. If you want to place your hands underneath your sacrum for a little bit more stability or support, you can do that. And when you've done your 10, bring your knees into your chest. Again, do little knee circles one way. And then the other. Extend your feet up. Let's do that one more time. Lift and lower 10 times. Don't forget to breathe. Your entire upper torso should be flat on the ground. Use your core to lift and lower your entire leg. And when you're done, extend your legs long, arms to the opposite side of the room. Deep, lengthen out all the way. Grab the backs of your legs. We're gonna rock and roll forward and back. Little massage on our spine. Careful not to roll on your neck. Cross at your ankles. Roll over your shins. You can do a vinyasa. Find yourself in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Inhale your right heel up. Step your right foot by your right pinky. Lower your left knee down. Untuck your toe. Lizard pose. Start off tall. So open your chest to the front of the room. Squeeze your knee into your shoulder. And then lower down to your degree. You might want to put a block underneath your forearms to bring the ground a little closer to you. Come up if you haven't done so already, and make sure that your back leg, that your knee is not on when you lower your leg, make sure it's not right on the knee. It's like kind of like the meaty part of your thigh. Bend your knee, and again, make sure you're on that meaty part. You can extend your arm back behind you. You want to add a little quad stretch. You can also allow your right knee to open up to the right side of the room. Melt your left hip towards the mat. If you want a little bit more of a quad stretch, and push your foot against your hand. Lower your back heel down. Tuck your toe, engage your leg, and let's come back up to one-legged dog. Shake your right leg out. Lower down. Lift your left heel up. And bring your left foot by your left pinky. Lower your knee to the mat. Untuck your toe. Find lizard. to your degree again. Let's rise up slowly, and you can stay here or bend the back leg. Reach your left arm back behind you, grab your foot. Again, you can open your left knee out to the left side of the room. Slowly lower your back heel down. Tuck your toe, engage your leg, and again, shoot your left leg back. Give it a good shake. Slowly come to your knees. Bring your feet around. Place both feet on the ground. You might want to bring a block or a book or something or a pillow with you. We're going to lower all the way down. Bring your heels close to your sit bones, about hip distance apart. Hands on either side. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, hips to the sky. Bridge pose. You can place your block or a book or whatever underneath your sacrum if you want to support a bridge. Or you can continue to lift your hips up to the sky. You can wiggle your shoulders underneath you. Slowly lower everything down to the mat. Feet mat distance apart. You can windshield wiper your knees side to side. Bring your knees into your chest. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let your legs extend long. Let your feet flop. Arms to your side. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze to the ceiling or the tip of your nose. Let everything go. Breathe into those little places that are continuing to hold tension. Tell them to relax in your Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Sigh everything out. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate your wrists and your ankle. Slide your heels together, stretch your arms overhead. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Roll to your most comforting side. Pause here for just a moment. Slowly bring yourself to easy seated position. With your eyes closed, your gaze to the ground. Place one hand on your heart, the other on top. Bow your chin slightly. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon in this new format. We'll see if it works. And it's going to be the same Zoom number each week. And I hope to see you again soon. It was an honor to guide you through this practice today. The love in my heart bows down to the love in each of your hearts. May you continue to spread love and kindness wherever you go. Namaste.